This is Dolany TV, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you along for what is just going to be a quick little update video on the Edmonton Oilers today. Obviously, there is a ton of the sky is falling. This is what the Oilers have to do without Connor McDavid. This is this and that. I don't want to talk about it. I was going to talk about it, but we don't need to talk about it. We just need results, and that's where I will leave it heading into tomorrow's game against the Minnesota Wild. That said, today, of course, the Oilers, well, they saw Sam Gagner sign a contract with the Bakersfield Condors. Gagner going on to say, hey, playing hockey wasn't an option. This is the best road for me, and I'm going to make it happen as best I can. He says it's the best he's felt in years. Well, while, I don't know. I guess while might be years, might be a week. I don't know. But that's Sam Gagner for you. He's back in Bakersfield. He's feeling good and hopefully ready to contribute to a Bakersfield Condors lineup that could definitely use a guy like him around. Not necessarily even to play the games, just a guy like him around. And we've talked about this way back when, about potentially having Sam Gagner as a key piece of player development within the organization once he retires. Well, let me tell you, if this doesn't work out for him, you could very well see him stick around Bakersfield rather soon. And now, secondarily to that, I think something I haven't talked about yet would be the Evander Kane comments from Saturday night's game in Winnipeg. Pretty much saying, you know what, I didn't play much in that period, and I went out and instead scrapped right away so I could go sit in box for 5 minutes. Simply put, for Evander Kane, that is a great response. And it's not a shot at the coach. See, I listened to the whole kind of interview with Jay Woodcroft today and his theories on it. And you look at it from the perspective of, you know what, you've got a guy who is known to throw the hands. You've got a guy who's capable of throwing hands, right? And changing the tempo of a game by dropping the gloves and punching a guy in the face, right? We know that's what Evander Kane does sometimes bring to the Edmonton Oilers lineup. So, right, Evander Kane sits there, he's like, well, I haven't had much of an impact in this game yet. Let's go make an impact, right? You need 5 seconds of ice time to do that, if that, right? It's not a miracle thing where you have to go out there and grind 20 minutes a night to get in a fight. If Evander Kane wants to fight you, he's going to find you. You're probably going to say yes, and away you go if you're a fighter too. So good on Evander Kane, and it's good on Jay Woodcroft too, right? Everybody's like, oh, he's challenging the coach. But Jay Woodcroft's like, dude, if my guy wants to go like fire up the bench, that's a big plus for the Edmonton Oilers, and of course how the season's been going, right? The Oilers ended up losing that game in overtime, sure, granted, whatever, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to it as an Oilers fan, you can't fault anybody like Evander Kane for going out there and scrapping to try and keep the spirits up on the bench. Obviously, maybe the loss not on spirits being up throughout the game, more so maybe at the end things going sideways and Connor McDavid not being able to be on the ice for overtime. Obviously, bing bang boom, yeah, that probably leads to it more so than the bench not getting too fired up throughout the game. So overall, right, all is good in oil country. Connor McDavid's probably out until Sunday morning when we find out he's in the game, and then everybody's rushing to get their tickets back that they sold off for the Heritage Classic. You know the whole dealio, how it works here in Alberta. And then, of course, friends, we'll enjoy a good old Sunday afternoon down at Commonwealth in late October. You wish the Elks would be doing that. That's not the case. So that is where we find ourselves now, kind of just sitting watching the Oilers do it on a Saturday night. Yeah, let's go out and Sunday night, sorry. Enjoy it. Sorry, phone's dinging off the hook here. So I'm going to let you go. Like I said, it's just a quick couple of thoughts on some updates. I'm up on out of here, friends. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if not, that's okay. We'll catch you later. I got snow to clear. Bye-bye.